Kia ora team, as the build up to Cities Skylines 2 is underway and 77 days away, I thought it would be a good opportunity to give you a look around some of my previous Cities Skylines 1 builds, so we could have a look at what Cities Skylines 1 looked like, and when we dive into Cities Skylines 2 we can get a good appetite for what the new Cities Skylines look like. I play on console exclusively on PS5, and this is the original vanilla Cities Skylines, so not the remastered, so I'm only limited to the 9 tiles that originally came out. Let's go and have a look, shall we? This is Westdale, a city of mine with nearly 120,000 people, and one of the ones I spent quite a bit of time on. Let's have a look at some of the features. This is the Westdale golf course. Lovely feature clubhouse just there. Some very interesting bunkers and some interesting holes to get around. Move down the trail track and the main route. Some of the residential areas, pocket commercial. We've got a little pocket agricultural area down here in the corner, fueling some of our industrial needs. Slightly more affluent residential areas off to the side, punctuated by commercial. Some parks and outdoor spaces, good for recreational activities. Some of our necessary services. Blending into a larger industrial area, recycling, power plants, also warehouses, glass houses, fields, orchards, variety of other needs being met for our community. The above ground train line. A very intricate junction that was required to spill all the traffic into these major areas. Some more forestry. Oil industry, abutting our large international airport. Some working class residential areas around the airport and abutting the industrial forestry. Some ports, loading and unloading goods, picking up some of our essentials. Heading down into the main downtown metropolis area and the beachfront property. Some warehouses, some fishing, some tourist activities. The beach, where all the parties are at. The docks and terminals for the incoming cruise ships off in the distance. Of course, we have the seafront fairground. Lost Boys, anyone? Moving on, we've got development in progress. Here we have the pilers, front-end loaders getting ready for construction. Moving into the more affluent neighborhoods. Moving into our power generation districts. Nuclear, solar, some landfills, the Eden project, the major motorway, and a barbell intersection. Some more parks on the edge of town. Drifting back into our residential areas. Some schools, some adjacent parks and activities. Moving on into the distance, the university, Borealis Academy, and of course, the home of the local sports teams, residential areas, above ground public transport and parks, roundabouts with detailing, moving into the commercial areas, tourist areas, sightseeing, the Ferris wheel, a whirlwind roundabout and junction over a sunken highway. It takes us down through the heart of the city into the commercial and financial district bordering the beach. Some of our seaside parks. Some of our higher density residential areas. Some of our medium density affordable housing areas, complete with parks, skate parks, basketball courts, high schools, and all manner of amenities. Some gentrification in the city. And one of our main linear parks running alongside of the L. And here we have an affluent area inspired by New Zealand with a maunga in the middle and the affluent houses around the outside. And there we have it. The very wonderful Westdale.